Hi everyone, and welcome back to Ms. English Channel. It's so good to have you here with us again today.
Hey guys, I've got my cup of tea ready. I think today's topic will make a lot of people smile.
Definitely. Today, we're talking about family, one of the most beautiful and emotional topics in any language.
Oh, yes, family. The people who drive us crazy and yet make life worth living.
Exactly. Talking about family in English helps you share who you are, where you come from, and what matters most to you.
So, if someone asks, "Tell me about your family," how can we answer naturally?
That's what we'll explore today. But first, before we begin, if you enjoy our podcast, please take 1 second to hit like and subscribe. It helps us keep creating free lessons like this.
And you can comment below about your own family. We'd love to read your stories.
Okay, let's start with the most common part, talking about your parents.
Right. People often ask, "What do your parents do?" Or, "Who are your parents?"
A simple way to answer is, my father is a teacher, or my mother works in a hospital.
You can also say, "My dad runs a small business," or "My mom stays at home."
Good examples. Notice how we use is a or works as a to talk about jobs.
Emily, how would you describe your parents in English?
My father is calm and patient. He loves gardening. My mother is strong and caring. She always gives good advice.
That sounds lovely. My parents are a bit different. My dad talks a lot, like really a lot.
I can imagine.
He's a bus driver. He meets new people every day. My mom is quieter. She teaches at a local school.
That's great. So you could say, my father is a bus driver and my mother is a teacher. Very natural.
Listeners, what about you? Try to say one sentence about your parents. Say it out loud with us.
My father is a...
My mother works as a...
Perfect. Even one small sentence like that helps you connect with people in English.
Emily, some learners feel shy when talking about their family.
Yes, but remember, every family is different, and that's what makes the story interesting.
So true. You can also describe personality. For example, "My dad is funny," or "My mom is kind."
Exactly. Add one detail. My mom loves cooking, or my dad plays guitar. It makes your English more personal.
So, "My dad is funny and plays the guitar on weekends."
Perfect sentence.
Let's practice together. Say one line about your parents' job and one about their personality.
You can pause the podcast for a few seconds and think about it.
Good idea. This way, you're not just learning, you're building your own story in English.
Now, let's move to another question. Do you have any brothers or sisters?
Siblings. I have one younger sister. She always borrowed my clothes when we were kids.
Poor you. I have an older brother, and he used to steal my snacks.
See? That's what siblings are for. Sharing or maybe stealing.
In English, you can say, I have one younger sister, or I have two older brothers.
Let's explain. Younger means smaller in age. Older means bigger.
Yes, you can also use I'm the oldest, I'm the middle child, or I'm the youngest.
Emily, what about personality?
Good point. You can say, my sister is very talkative, or my brother is quiet.
I could say, "My sister is creative. She loves drawing and music."
Beautiful. Now let's do a mini practice. Repeat after us.
I have one younger sister.
My brother is very funny.
My sister loves music.
Great job, everyone.
You know, when I think about my sister, I remember all our small fights, but now we laugh about them.
That's how family works. We fight, we grow, and we love each other even more.
Yes, talking about siblings in English is not just grammar, it's sharing memories.
Exactly. And when you share stories, your language becomes alive.
Emily, can we give a few more useful phrases?
Of course, you can say, we get along well, which means we have a good relationship.
And if you sometimes argue, you can say, we argue sometimes, but we love each other.
Good one. Real English is about feelings, not perfection.
That's true. So don't worry if your sentence isn't perfect. Your message is what matters.
Exactly. Every mistake is a sign that you're trying, and trying means you're learning.
Beautifully said.
Now, let's connect this to our next part, family life at home.
Daily routines, family dinners, weekend traditions, all the small things that make home feel like home.
Yes, when we describe family life, we can talk about what we usually do together.
For example, we eat dinner together every night, or we watch movies on Sundays.
Exactly. Or we cook together. We play games. We talk about our day.
I like that. We talk about our day, simple but full of love.
Sometimes the best family moments are the quiet ones, just sitting together after a long day.
That's so true. When I was a kid, every Sunday morning, my family had breakfast with music playing in the background.
That sounds cozy. I can almost hear the radio and smell the pancakes.
Exactly, that's the power of small memories. They stay forever.
Listeners, think about one thing your family does together. Can you describe it in English?
Try saying, we always, or every weekend we.
For example, every weekend we visit my grandparents, or we always eat dinner at 7.
Nice. And don't forget the word usually. We usually have breakfast together.
Perfect.
Emily, do you have any special family traditions?
Yes, every New Year's Eve we write small wishes on paper and burn them so they come true.
Wow, that's interesting. My family just eats too much food.
That's a great tradition too.
When you talk about family life, you can also say, we celebrate birthdays together, or we go on family trips.
Good examples. You can even add feelings. I love spending time with my family.
Yes, simple and beautiful, that's one of my favorite sentences in English.
So, what about you listening right now? What's one thing that makes your family special?
Think about it and say it out loud in English.
Family life is made of small things, right? A cup of tea, a funny story, a hug after a long day.
Yes, and those little moments can help you describe your home life in English with warmth and emotion.
Exactly. Let's share some phrases. You can say, our family is very close. It means you have a strong relationship.
Or, we care about each other. That's another simple and powerful way to express love.
You can also say, we support each other, or we always help when someone needs it.
These phrases are great because they show real feelings, not just facts.
Yes, English is not just about vocabulary, it's about connection.
And when you speak about your family with emotion, people listen more closely.
That's so true. Now, let's talk about another part of family life, responsibilities.
Ah, chores. Everyone's favorite topic.
Right, but it's important vocabulary.
So, Emily, how can we talk about helping our family in English?
A good start is I help my family with housework, or I help my mom cook dinner.
Yes, you can also say, I clean my room, or I do the dishes after meals.
Nice examples. Another useful phrase, I take care of my younger sister.
Or I walk the dog every evening.
That's perfect. When we say I help with, it means you support someone with a task.
So, listeners, repeat after us. I help my family with housework.
I do the dishes after dinner.
I take care of my little brother.
Great! These sentences are simple but show kindness and responsibility.
Emily, did you have chores when you were young?
Oh, yes. I had to feed our cat and water the plants.
That's not too bad. I had to wash the car every weekend.
That's hard work, but these things teach us to be helpful.
True. You can also use the phrase, it's my job to.
Yes. For example, it's my job to take out the trash.
Or, it's my job to help my dad in the garden.
Good one. And don't forget the phrase, take turns.
Ah, right. We take turns washing the dishes. It means everyone shares the work.
Exactly. Learning these small phrases makes your English sound natural.
Let's do a mini practice. Repeat after us.
It's my job to clean my room.
We take turns cooking dinner.
I help my mom set the table.
Nice. You're doing great.
Paul, I think helping our family isn't only about housework, it's also emotional support.
Yes, like listening when someone has a bad day.
Exactly. You can say, I listen to my parents when they are tired.
Or I cheer up my brother when he feels sad.
That's lovely. Cheer up means to make someone feel happy again.
Another nice phrase. I spend time with my family.
Right. That's the best help of all, your presence.
Sometimes just sitting together in silence means a lot.
That's true. Families need love more than perfect words.
And maybe that's the same for learning English, too. You don't need perfect grammar, just real effort.
Exactly, Paul. Small effort every day creates big change.
Now, let's talk about what makes a happy family.
That's my favorite part. A happy family is not perfect. It's one that stays together through everything.
Yes, you can say, we laugh a lot together.
Or we forgive each other easily.
Beautiful. Forgiveness is a big part of happiness.
It really is. Another phrase, we try to understand each other.
Listeners, you can describe your own family by saying, we enjoy spending time together.
And don't forget this expression, we make each other smile.
That one's my favorite. So positive and warm.
Mine too.
When I was young, my family didn't have much money, but we always had dinner together.
That's beautiful. Love doesn't need luxury, it just needs time.
Exactly. And that's what I call happiness.
You can say, we share simple moments. That's a good phrase.
Yes, simple moments like cooking, laughing, or watching TV together.
Or just talking about our day. These things build memories.
Emily, I think every family has challenges too.
Of course, you can say, sometimes we disagree, or we have small arguments.
But you can add, we always make peace quickly.
Nice! That's real English, full of emotion.
Let's make a vocabulary spotlight here.
Good idea. Phrase 1, get along with. It means to have a good relationship. Example, I get along with my sister.
Phrase 2, take care of. It means to look after someone. I take care of my grandmother.
Phrase 3, make up. After an argument, when you become friends again. We argue, but we always make up.
Perfect. Let's do a mini repetition. Say it with us.
I get along with my family.
I take care of my little brother.
We argue, but we always make up.
Awesome job, everyone.
Paul, do you know what I think makes a family happy?
Gratitude. Yes, that's the magic word.
You can say, I'm grateful for my parents. It means you feel thankful.
Or, I'm thankful for my home. Or, I'm lucky to have my family.
Exactly. Gratitude turns ordinary moments into something special.
Sometimes when life feels heavy, I think about my parents' smiles and it calms me down.
That's beautiful, Paul. Family gives us strength.
And learning how to talk about them in English makes that love even more powerful.
Well said.
So, listeners, let's take a short pause. Think of one thing you love about your family.
Now, say it out loud in English. I love my family because
Go ahead. You don't need perfect grammar, just your heart.
that's how we grow in both language and life.
Family is not only about who you live with. It's about who you care for and who cares for you.
That's true. Some people live far away from their families, but still feel connected through love and memories.
Yes, you can say, my family lives in another city, but we talk every day.
Or, we call each other on video every weekend. That's a great way to stay close.
Exactly. You can also say, I miss my family, or I can't wait to visit them.
Those are useful phrases for students or workers living abroad.
Yes, when you talk about distance, you can use, I live far from my family, or I live with my cousin.
Good examples. The word family can mean many things: parents, siblings, grandparents, or even close friends.
Right. Some people say, my friends are like family. That's a warm and beautiful expression.
Yes, it means love is not only about blood.
Paul, let's talk about gratitude again. How do you show gratitude to your family?
Sometimes I just say thank you. It sounds simple, but it means a lot.
Yes, saying thank you can change everything. You can say, thanks for helping me, or I really appreciate you.
And another nice phrase is, I'm proud of you. Parents love hearing that too.
True. You can say, I'm proud of my dad, or I'm proud of my sister.
It's amazing how small words can make big emotions.
Yes. Let's do a quick gratitude exercise together.
All right, everyone, repeat after us.
I'm thankful for my parents.
I appreciate everything my family does for me.
I'm proud of my family.
That's wonderful. Even saying it out loud brings warmth to your heart, doesn't it?
It really does. Gratitude is like sunshine for the soul.
You know, Emily, sometimes people forget how important family communication is.
Yes, many problems start when we stop talking or listening.
Exactly. In English, you can say, we talk openly, or we share our feelings.
Those are great expressions. You can also say, we listen to each other, or we try to understand.
Communication builds trust. Even small conversations like, how was your day, can make a big difference.
That's true. And you can also say, we spend quality time together.
What does quality time mean, Emily?
It means time spent together, with love and full attention, not looking at your phone or rushing.
Ah, that's important. When we're really present, we feel closer.
Exactly. That's one of the secrets of happy families.
You know, Emily, can we teach some idioms related to family?
Sure. Let's do a small family idioms corner.
All right. First one. Like father, like son. It means a child is very similar to their parent.
For example, Paul loves talking, just like his dad, like father, like son.
That's totally true.
Second one, blood is thicker than water. It means family relationships are the strongest.
That's a classic. You can use it when you talk about loyalty in the family.
Third one, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. It means children often have the same habits as their parents.
Example. Her mother is a great singer, and so is she. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Perfect. Let's review them together.
Repeat after us. Like father, like son.
Blood is thicker than water.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Excellent. You sound like native speakers already.
You know, Emily, learning family idioms feels like learning life lessons.
That's true. They teach us that love, patience, and kindness are universal.
And when you speak English with emotion, you don't just translate words, you share your heart.
Exactly. That's why we always say, learning English is also learning to express your soul.
I love that.
Now, let's move to another idea. How family helps us grow.
Yes, family teaches us responsibility, respect, and resilience.
Ooh, I like those 3 R's. Responsibility, respect, and resilience.
It's like a personal school for life.
Exactly. For example, when you help your parents, you learn responsibility.
When you listen to others, you learn respect.
And when you face hard times together, you build resilience, the power to stay strong.
I love that word, resilience. It means you can fall, but stand up again.
Yes, and families help us do that every day.
That's so true. My mom always says, we grow through what we go through.
That's beautiful. Let's teach that phrase. We grow through what we go through. It means we become stronger after challenges.
Exactly. Life lessons from family are the most powerful ones.
Paul, I remember when I was a child, my dad told me, don't worry about being perfect, just be kind.
That's wonderful advice. My father said, do your best, then rest.
That's wise. Simple, short, but full of meaning.
Yes. Listeners, do you have a family saying like that? Something your parents always tell you?
If you do, write it in the comments below and try to write it in English.
That's a great way to practice and share your culture.
Exactly. Family sayings often teach universal truths.
And they connect us all, no matter where we're from.
That's the beauty of this lesson. Family words, but with global meaning. Let's keep going with this idea. How family helps us become better people.
Yes, because every family moment, even the difficult ones, teaches us patience and love.
You can say, my family teaches me to stay positive, or I've learned patience from my parents.
Or, my parents taught me to work hard. These are great sentences to use in conversation or writing.
Right. You can also say, my family supports my dreams. That's such a strong and emotional phrase.
Yes, because behind every dream, there's often someone cheering for you at home.
Exactly. Sometimes love means someone believing in you when you don't believe in yourself.
That's beautiful. I think family love gives us courage. Courage to try, to fail, and to try again.
Yes, that's also how you should approach English learning. Don't aim for perfection, aim for progress.
One sentence a day, one word at a time. Just like one small act of love builds a strong family.
Exactly. You learn English the same way you build relationships, with time, care, and small steps.
Emily, I want to ask, how do you say family values in English sentences?
Good question. You can say, my family values honesty, or we value kindness and respect.
Ah, that's great. Value means to think something is very important.
Yes, you can also say, in my family, we value time together.
That's a good phrase to remember.
Let's make a small list. Repeat after us, listeners.
We value kindness.
We value honesty.
We value time together.
Perfect. You can use these to express what your family believes in.
Emily, sometimes when people live far away, they start new families, new communities, new friends.
Yes, family can grow beyond blood. You can say, my friends are like my second family.
That's true for me too. When I moved to another city, my friends became my home.
That's such a powerful sentence. My friends became my home.
Thanks, because home is not always a place. Sometimes it's people.
Exactly. You can use that phrase in English too. Home is where the heart is.
Oh, yes. That means home is not about walls. It's about love.
So true. Wherever you are, if there's love, there's home.
Emily, should we do one last mini practice?
Yes, let's do it. Everyone, repeat after us slowly.
My family loves and supports me.
I'm thankful for every small moment with them.
We laugh, we argue, but we always care.
Excellent. That's real English, full of heart.
You know, Emily, I think talking about family in English reminds people of what truly matters.
Yes, and it helps us speak from the heart, not from grammar books.
Exactly. When you say, I love my family, it doesn't need perfect words. It's already perfect.
That's true. The emotion is what makes it beautiful.
So, for our listeners, keep speaking about what you love. Talk about your family, your memories, your dreams.
Because every story you share in English brings you closer to confidence.
Yes, one sentence today, one more tomorrow. That's how fluency begins.
And never forget, every small effort counts. Even listening to this podcast is a step forward.
Absolutely. We're proud of you. You're doing something great for yourself.
So, before we end, let's summarize today's lesson.
We learned how to talk about our parents, their jobs and personalities.
We described siblings, younger, older, funny, creative.
We talked about family routines, like cooking, sharing stories, and celebrating together.
We learned to say how we help our family with chores, kindness, and support.
And finally, we shared what makes a happy family: love, gratitude, and time together.
Beautiful summary, Paul.
Thank you, Emily. And thank you, dear listeners, for spending time with us today.
Remember, even if you remember just one phrase today, you are already improving.
Yes, and don't forget to leave a comment. What's one thing you love about your family?
We can't wait to read your answers.
If you enjoyed this episode, please like, share, and subscribe. It helps us keep creating more English stories for you.
And as we always say, one English sentence today is one step closer to confidence tomorrow.
See you next time, everyone. Take care and give your family a big hug.
Bye for now from Miss English Channel.